Hi beautiful souls, this is Yana and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Yana Sabinska and Awakening Our Truth. My email address is kaliana82@gmail.com and my website is yanakalai.com. I am an inspirational and transformational coach. It's all about self-discovery as I'm on a journey of self-mastery, especially mastering my energies, my sexual energy, and creating a sacred space, as I do identify myself more as a spirit than this body, right? But I came here for a certain mission from those higher dimensions as a volunteer soul, and I am trying to do my best as I can. And helping with this transition to those higher octaves, to that harmonic universe number 2, where everything is going to be about soul connection, transparency, love, peace, and harmony. But in order for us to do so, we have to transform that shadow. So today we'll talk a little bit about the violet flame invocation. It has 3 parts. We'll do a little bit of meditation, and also we can do a little bit of chanting GAM GANAPATAYE NAMAHA at the end. See how it goes, how everything unfolds. So welcome back. Did you enjoy my 3 hearts meditation? I don't know. Again, my videos are for educational purposes, right? I'm here to inspire you, empower you. I'm sharing my wisdom and my knowledge with you based on direct experiences. I'm integrating all kinds of things from many dimensions. It's just as a spirit here, being in this physical plane, it's an interesting journey. Sometimes it's very challenging. I did choose a very challenging journey, also being on a karmic path, right? Just kind of reconciling the energies from all these wars going on, not only in this solar system, on this planet, but other galaxies. And here we're reconciling the energies of World War I, World War II, right? The post-war energies with all this MK Ultra going on, that reptilian consciousness, that 3D matrix of artificial intelligence, that ego construct of those archons, of those native aliens with their native alien agenda, and so on. Part of it was here just to kind of embody some of that karma, not only my personal karma, but the karma of this planet, and of those wars going on. So I know what it is to be also abused and violated, and going through that MK Ultra, some of the MK Ultra programming from that etheric planes. So I kind of had experience. I know what's going on behind the scenes of those dark ones, those dark hats, but also I know that I'm guided by the Galactic Command, by my star family, my galactic family, my angels, and I have a deep connection with Mother Earth as well. So so that's where I'm coming from. So my videos are for my soul group. It's time for us to reconnect, reunite. It's been pretty rough, I'm sure, for many of us, because I want to help young generation, children, young veterans, whatever they went through. Includes the violence, the torture, the sex abuse, and so on, because all those trauma has to be kind of reconciled. It has to be acknowledged. It has to be then welcomed. It has to be integrated. We talk about that inner shadow work integration. That's why I'm here. I want to form communities where I want to be of assistance to this young generation who went through all kinds of difficulties and challenging situations, and there's hardly any information out there. So I'm not the only one, right, who is posting videos and really educating people. So there are so many other channels and so many other light workers and star seeds and star warriors doing kind of the similar work. I mean, we're all connected, but at the same time we're all unique, right? And I vibrate on that, or I work with those cosmic rays of creation. One of it is the blue. That's the blue ray. That's the El Moria, the divine will, universal law, the law of one. And also I work with the blue star borns, right, the rishi sages of the Himalayan mountains. That's why I love yoga, Ayurveda. That's all going to be implemented in my 5D communities, working with ETs, extraterrestrials. And then I work with the violet flame of Saint Germain. Here's the picture of the ascended master Saint Germain. He's the keeper of the violet flame of freedom, master of alchemy, transmutation, and ascension. So I will lead you, we go through those steps of that violet flame. Again, we will center ourselves, we'll focus on our breathing, right? Okay, just those who are ready, please join me. You're welcome. And then it has kind of 3 steps. That's what I learned from Troika from Mount Shasta. I used to do the violet flame invocation like every day in the morning or in the evening for a couple of years. I had to do it because so many energies had to be transformed within my aura, within my energy field all around me, and I'm sure it was even going far away, kind of positively influencing my soul family, my soulmates, my soul siblings. So we do the work vibrationally. So we'll bring that violet flame from that soul star chakra, right, to our body, that physical body. So we bring that violet flame from head to toe, right, after centering ourselves and breathing and just kind of calming, going deep within, and being also in that energies of love and faith and trust and grace and gratitude. Okay, so that's part 1. Then we imagine that violet flame that is expanding through our heart all around us. Okay, so then we will imagine ourselves in that kind of a bowl of that violet flame, just sitting there, and like transforming and transmuting all this negativity, right? Whether it's the stress, whether the trauma, the pain, the suffering, the sorrow, the negative ego, the jealousy, the envy, the lust, the hatred, that anger, that rage of that negative faction, right? We see how the violet flame, it's slowly but surely like working through those densities, those energies, because that negativity is actually very dense on that energy. It vibrates extremely low and it's very poisonous to our soul, right? So we have to do the energy hygiene so the soul can come down. But this time we will ask the violet flame to come down into our heart, into our entire body, and then we'll spread out all around us. So we imagine ourselves, or we see ourselves sitting in that bowl of violet flame, right? Thank you, Saint Germain. And then the violet flame is working through that density, the cellular density that is stored in our cells, right? The karmic patterns, the old habits, where we're on drugs or all these addictions going on. It's okay, it's part of that human experience. We have the violet flame right now helping us. So that's all good, and we can always ask the violet flame, please transform that negativity into compassion or into positivity, right? And into that virtues of our soul, which is peace and balance and harmony and love, unconditional love, and transparency and honesty and truth. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll talk to that violet flame, or we can say, please help us transform anything that stands in our way of ascension, right? Of embodying the high frequency vibration, right? Everything that stands in our way to be finally free and complete and healed and transformed, okay? So that is going to be step number 2. And step number 3, like we see, those energies, the old energies being sent back to source, and then from that also soul star chakra we will see the energy of Christ consciousness, the golden white light descending upon us, right, and filling all the holes, everything that that was in our aura, or in our energy field, in our astral shield as blockages. The violet flame, like, it's pretty much working through it, making it more subtle. The old energy is going away, like flying away from us, and we are bringing then the energy of the Christ consciousness into our body, into our aura, right, into every cell, molecule, and atom of my body. So you see, that's kind of the alchemy that we do and that I work with. So wherever I go, I aim, and the violet flame is always on. So I don't know what the Galactics are doing, but I'm just kind of channel of that violet flame energy of Saint Germain, and of that blue flame as well, whether it's the blue star born or the ascended master Saint Germain, right, ascended master El Moria, right, of that first ray, but also the blue energy, the blue white energies also of the Divine Mother, Mother Mary, or Mary Magdalene. So that's kind of how I operate. That's my operational system. Okay, so also somebody who is interested in having a session with me, 20 minutes pretty much for free. It's a donation, like self-discovery, working with those energies, how we transforming negative energies, what is shadow, how can we integrate that shadow and be okay with it, no matter what other people are saying or what they think. It doesn't matter, because right now it's all about us, but I don't mean from that negative faction. It's going to be now about our soul. What are we feeling, what are we experiencing? And it's all about self-love, self-compassion, self-forgiveness, and self-care. That's what I want to also bring to that community, just helping young veterans and young children just to finally, be okay with themselves. Okay, that's what happened. I signed contract, not only on this plane, but also on that soul level. The parents I was born into, I chose them to pretty much learn what I had to learn, what I signed up for. Just no more guilt, blame, and shame. That violet flame will help you to transform all that. And even when you start expressing your truth, and hey, this is how I feel, but in a nice, kind way, even those addictions will fall away, because you start feeling more and more of your true divine essence, and that will heal you, that will nurture you, nourish you, just like being on the sun, drinking structured water, eating superfood, organic food, especially straight from the garden, with all the cheap prana energy, right? As I'm here to help people, to assist them with mastering their energy, especially sexual energy, right? So everything in my community is going to be about soul connection, mastering your energies, your sexual energy, and then being of divine service. That's pretty much how it goes, how it rolls. We sign up for it, so let's time to reconnect and do it. Form communities, or cooperate, communicate, co-create. The heaven on earth. So we are the catalyst. So that was, the violet flame, step number 1, 2, and 3. And of course, at the end, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, beloved, I am. But again, this is a matrix, like everything is a matrix. But again, are you choosing the divine matrix, the matrix of your soul, the matrix of our creator, right? I mean, do you feel that divine presence within you, that spark of creation that is within the sacred chamber of your heart? And that you bring that soul essence there, so it clicks in and you start feeling more of who you truly are? Or you're choosing the reptilian, the draconian nonsense, right? Whatever that 3D matrix of that artificial intelligence, of that inorganic timelines of wars and negativity, and then negative ego. I control you, I manipulate you, I own you, I'm more than you, I'm better than you. Look at yourself, how you look. I got money, I'm drive Mercedes, I work for this kind of corporation. Look at my home and house, look, I can afford to travel all over the world, right? And that's okay, but are you serving others? Are you helping others? Are you in your heart? Do you have a soul connection, right? Like with my last meditation, we were connecting to those 3 hearts. There was the crystal heart of Mother Earth, Gaia, Sophia, right, who is ascending. She's ascending with us. We are the stewards, we're the guardians of Mother Earth. Then we were connecting with our heart, right, the heart chakra. Now it's upgraded. It's now the pink color, the color of unconditional love. And then we were connecting to that cosmic heart of Father, Mother, God, and including the divine feminine energy from Lemuria that is coming down and that is going to heal all the wounds and all the trauma, all the tyranny. Yeah, so, and we have Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, right, with Yeshua. We call him Jesus here, or Isa. I call him Isa, or he is also Commander Sananda. So he's got all kinds of names, but again, whatever flows with you. Remember, you know, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You're more than welcome to also leave comments. If you have any questions, you know, you can write me email, kaliana82@gmail.com. So, and oh, one more thing, we will, when we do the Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, here we go. This is our friend Ganesh. Is also removal of all kinds of obstacles, right? He comes from that Hindu mythology, and I just love Hinduism from that pure essence, you know, because I'm strongly connected to the rishi sages of the Himalayan mountains. And this is also one of kind of my, let's say, gurus, you know, but to me it's all about the guru that is within. That's going to be the Aquarian age, right? Saint Germain, he's the leader of the Aquarian age, the independence, the freedom, feeling that guru, that divine teacher within you, reconnecting with your soul. You know, the kingdom of God is within you. Yeshua was saying it for almost now what, 2,000 years. So let's do it. Let's go for it. Really, everything is within. About the matrix, the 3D matrix, with all these, right, marketing, commercials, sponsoring, or doing all these operations, you know, augmentations of the body, and then again, I don't know, doing the model work, right, and all this dress, and you know, I mean, I love beauty, but let's focus on the beauty of your soul, the power of your soul, that's going back to basics, going back to nature, going back to our original selves, with our ET DNA, extraterrestrials. Okay, so that's going to be my focus. And I just wanted to show you also my Ganesh in the crystalline form. You know, I love crystals. I will work with crystals. I don't know whether my crystals are still in that storage, or they threw it out. That was in Colorado. I couldn't pay for it, but I want to have my own community or ashram or temple, just kind of, and yeah, somebody needs to resurrect those energies of Atlantis, Lemuria, and we need to do all these corrections, right? Bring everything right side up, including sacred geometry, okay, and all these yantras. I'll show you a picture of something that maybe you can connect to, like sacred geometry. I mean, I had the flower of light, but this is something from this guy, what's his name? I forgot his name. He is from the Light Quest International. Brian. Oh yeah, Brian. He was in Sedona. I think now he's in Las Vegas, Nevada, you know. So I love telepathy. I love sacred geometry, because we are sound, light, vibration, and then we have the sacred geometry all coming from the divine or our creator, and then we have the spectrum of light, right? And that's how it creates the form. And here we go. We are in this physical body with 2 strands of DNA on that physical realm that has the physical form. But then what about the 10 strands of DNA? Oh, they are not activated. Those are the spiritual, the non-visible 10 strands of DNA, because yeah, we come from that you know, etheric realm. That's the etheric technology. I mean, even this body, it's inner quantum crystalline technology, and the ascension is all about, yeah, reconnecting, reuniting with our true essence, but also changing the carbon-based DNA, the reptilian or whatever that is, you know, the draconian. But of course, there are good guys, you know, also the lizards and the Anunnaki, right, of that positive faction. You know, corruption's been happening all across universes, and you know, some of the races got more corrupted, less corrupted. But anyway, let's go back to you know, bringing our body into that light energy, right? That's why the fourth density, we're going to be lighter, eating less. The sun is healing us, and we are forming crystalline DNA. So that was the introduction to all this. So let's do a little bit of meditation. I can go on and on. So, so again, we'll be invoking that violet flame. Right now, I have an amethyst here. I think those are volcano ashes, these black ones. But this is the color that we're going to invoke. Or you can also there's another violet flame. Let me see the color that you're welcome. I have this purple plate, Tesla technology, right? Time to have free energy, technology for light, for electricity, having cars just hovering above the ground, or having plant-based oil like hemp oil. You know, it's that's going to be all included in my community. So I'm just kind of gathering all this information, putting the information out there, posting my videos, and see what happens. Okay, so please find yourself in a comfortable position. You can even lie down or sit on a chair, or cross-legged. That's how I do it on a yoga mat. Okay, and just go again, spine is straight, and go inside your heart. That's your core, that's your center, and focus on your breathing. And at the beginning, we will do 3 opening breaths. While we inhale through our nose, inhale all the positivity. We pause a little bit and exhale through our mouth and release all the negativity. Okay, so please join me for this centering, for this winding down, for this cleansing breath. So inhale. And exhale. Inhale light. Pause. And exhale all the negativity, all the stress and tension. Right? All programming, all habits are leaving your body, leaving your mind, your emotions, and your energy field. Again, inhale positive energy through the nose. Pause a little bit, pause a little bit, and exhale everything that is not you, that doesn't belong to you. Right? All the programming, conditioning, the negativity, the stress, the negative ego, the busy ego mind, that all is flying away. You're releasing it from your system. And you're going deep within your heart. And also connect with your third eye and with that pineal gland that is in the middle of the brain. Don't forget to breathe. Long inhalations, long exhalations, all through the nose right now. I do the hissing sound, the ocean breath. The top of the throat is contracted. That's how you make that sound, okay? And you still your mind. Feel your center. You're in that 0-point balance, right? And now I can bring that violet flame into all my chakra systems. So envision a ball of light above your head, right? where your soul star chakra is, and now just imagine in that violet flame, or imagine the violet ball above your head, and this descending, going through the crown chakra, your third eye, right, your pineal gland, your skull, your head, your eyes, your ears, nose, mouth, everything is now enveloped in that violet flame of transmutation. Now your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, yeah, your abdominal area, that's your sacral chakra, and your root chakra. So you're bringing that violet flame down the spine through inhalation, and through exhalation you can see how the violet flame is spreading out through your shoulders and arms and hands and fingers. So now you see your entire torso in that violet flame of transmutation, reformation, of freedom. On inhalation again, we bring that violet flame down through our spine and now down through that pelvic floor, and it goes to into our thighs and knees and calves. I mean, our legs are bathing that energy of violet flame, including our feet and toes. Stay in your center, breathe. Long inhalations, long exhalations, and then you imagine, see your entire body from head to toe bathing in the energy of violet flame. Thank you, Saint Germain. And I apologize for all the noise here. That's okay. So we can also always command quickly, whether in our heads or aloud, that violet flame, please come upon me and fill my entire body. Okay? So I can feel and see my entire body being enveloped by this violet flame. So you can envision that, or you can say that aloud. It's all up to you. So that's the step number 1. Step number 2, that we go back into your heart center, into your heart, and we ask the violet flame, please, violet flame, expand through our heart and all around us. And now we see ourselves, imagine ourselves sitting in that ball of violet flame. Again, we're in our heart, in our center, breathing. And here we can command, we can say, violet flame, please transform all the negativity of stress and tension of this trauma into compassion, into forgiveness, into healing, into transformation, into peace and balance and harmony. Okay, so we can always say that, command that, talk to that violet flame. Now you can even command and say that, please send those energies, right, those negative energies now being transformed through the violet flame back to source, and fill my body, my energy field, with Christ consciousness. And that's the energy of the golden white light that is now descending upon you, again, through all these chakras, the interstellar chakras, the soul star chakra, and now it's going down through the crown chakra, our third eye, our throat chakra, right? Our head, again, is enveloped, it's being filled with that Christ consciousness, the golden, white, diamond, silver, platinum light. And now descending down, going through our throat chakra and down the spine to the end of spine, that's the coccyx area. Just breathing that in, that light of Christ consciousness. And now we see our shoulders, our arms, all is bathing in that energy of love, the Christ Sophia consciousness, including our torso and our feet, our legs, our toes. And just bathing in those energies of unconditional love, the energies of transformation, transmutation. You can imagine your situations being healed, being reconciled. You can see the negativity leaving your body, leaving your energy field, and you're bringing in the energies of Christ, Sophia, consciousness. Those are energies of love and peace. Those are the energies of your soul, of your oversoul, of your true divine essence, right? With that extraterrestrial technology, etheric technology. And at the end, just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Saint Germain, and so it is. Alleluia. Amen. Again, you can stay in those energies, bathe in those energies of unconditional love, of peace, joy, and harmony. Or just bring yourself back into the body, and you slowly open your eyes. And here we go. We're back in this physical realm, hopefully feeling lighter and transformed. That's the goal. And just now let's do a little bit of the chanting. GAM GANAPATAYE NAMAHA. And I'm trying to find my beads. And I don't know where I put them. So that was the amethyst. Okay, so I apologize for that. And that's okay. So now we invoke Ganesha. He's the cosmic healer as well. And oh, here we go. I have 18 amethyst beads. Okay, so we'll do 18 mantras. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. It means we are bowing, to the deity of Ganesh, but all is within us. We're actually bowing to those healing energies that are within us, those transforming energies within us, as everything is interconnected, right? We are forming the unity consciousness, the five consciousness, cosmic Christ, Sophia consciousness, and it's all around us, within us, while we are connecting, reuniting with our soul, with our true divine essence. So I usually just again bring myself into the center. I focus on my breath and I start chanting the mantra. Okay, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. It means peace, peace. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. That's Arabic. We say mir in my language. And here's peace, peace, peace. So my beloveds, hope you enjoyed it. I apologize, or it is what it is, whether the noise or the mosquito here flying and kind of a little bit bothering me. But today we really focus on the energies of transformation, transmutation, the violet flame of Saint Germain entering the new golden age. Thank you all the starseeds and light workers and the Q movement, Q with that Hurricane Dorian, right? I mean, that cleansing, clearing was very necessary, especially in the Bahamas. That sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, it just needs to that all needs to be cleansed and purified. We're not allowing those evil, horrendous crimes happening, especially to young generation, to our children. And I know that the Dorian was pretty strict also in South and North Carolina, so we want to send blessings to those people affected by it. And it's all in divine plan. Everything is its divine timing. I am also praying for more and more people to be awakened. I mean, the energies are intense. Like, I was crying for a couple of days. I was so emotional, releasing all the trauma, all the abuse and violence that's been happening, not only me but to us, our star seeds, because we are so valuable. So many of us, I mean, all souls are so beautiful, right? And look what is happening to us. Or just think about Yeshua, Jesus, what they did to him, right? And he was an enlightened soul. He was ascended human divine being, full of peace and harmony and unconditional love, together with Mary Magdalene, right? And his mother, Mother Mary. So yeah, that's all for today. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, whether it's Yana Sabinska or Awakening Our Truth. And again, if you have any question, you're welcome to email me at kaliyana82@gmail.com. Energy philanthropy, it means I'm here to serve. Marina Jacobi teaches that we serve, we are here of service, but at the same time I'm very thankful for donations. We have to also support ourselves, right? Still in this physical plane. I'm also praying and kind of bringing the energies of the new quantum financial system, especially the financial support for people who really need it, or children who really need it, and for those light workers, star warriors, star seeds who are ready to embark on our journey and do the project, right? Like I was mentioning, the 5D project with the 5D protocol, working with people from Telos, the inner earth, right, with their high advanced technology to help humanity to ascend, to heal, transform. So thank you again so much. Many blessings and namaste. I'll talk to you later. This is Yana. Bye-bye.